Apogee Enterprises has been around for 75 years.
Apogee's not a complacent organization. There's a constant involvement and innovation and transformation that we get to participate in.
As we've grown, we've certainly had growth hurdles and challenges, but we've always found a way to overcome.
You can go to 75 different countries and find our glass. But there are certain cities around the United States, cities like New York City, Chicago, Miami, Seattle, that have some very distinct projects that we've got to participate on.
Apogee started way back in 1949 in the auto replacement glass business. One shop in downtown Minneapolis, and then we started to build out from there and got into other glass applications, starting with glazing, doing commercial windows in buildings, and then really have built upon that over the decades, and then building out a really strong service business, which carries the original Harmon brand as its brand today in creating what we know as Apogee Enterprises.
I've never seen Apogee more unified than it is today. We had gone through some stages where we weren't as connected, and if you look at the last 10 years, we were basically like 15 locations rolling up to one business. And today there's huge connectivity of that team operating as one unit, and our outcomes have shown that as we've had some record years over the last 5 years.
Independently, all of these brands that fall under the Apogee umbrella have always been seen in our industry as the pinnacle. So just being part of Apogee gives each of us credibility because of the others.
The combined strength of Apogee provides a single source solution. We can provide the customer a window system with glass by Viracon, finishing by LineTech, installed by Harmon.
The thing that we always say, and I think it's 100% true for all of us, is that we are one team, we are on one mission, and we are better together. And I think that's a true statement and something we should all try to live by.
If you look at that 75 years, we've had a lot of great leaders, starting with the founders and building out the organization of the company. So people that can be thoughtful, innovative, and thinking about how can we leverage our technologies into different businesses has been a really key part of our success, as well as how they've hired and brought talent into the organization and continue to develop that talent.
Our production staff is the backbone of the company. They're the ones making the product every day and really care about making a good product for our customers, and they really deserve a lot of credit for what they do each and every day.
People are really the key to the success of the company, and people are going to be what drives the next 75 years for Apogee.
The products that we decide to make are meaningful, and the things that we deliver to our customers' products and services are super important. You have to take great pride in that, and just in itself, the serving of our customers year in and year out.
I feel a lot of pride knowing that we're providing products that provide a better environment for the occupants of the building.
We're the best at what we do, and generally when you're the best at what you do, whether it be from a product perspective or a service to the customer perspective, you're generally going to be rewarded with growth.
I think there's innovation and creativity in different levels. I think there's the product level and new product development, also looking at how you're doing business and always asking the question of, could you do better? There's a big emphasis on continuous improvement.
It's been really rewarding watching Apogee transform as well. There's been a lot of changes here at Apogee, and especially as Ty has come in, he has really helped us focus on who we want to be going forward. You have seen that play out in all of the businesses as they've really focused around who they're going to be and how they're going to innovate for the future.
The word Apogee means highest point or peak. So when we talk about creating peak value, for us was a way to encompass all the work that we wanted to do to make our employees energized, proud to be part of this company, which in turn is going to create value for our shareholders and allow us to reinvest in the business as well. So we're building on our past, but we're ready for the future.